Before I start this video, first I want to introduce two words that you should know before continuing watching. That is 原子 and 原子弹. Okay, so 原子 means atom, and 原子弹 means atomic bomb. Okay, so 原子 and 原子弹. So notice that the second term, 原子弹, contains the first term, 原子, right? So this longer word contains the shorter word, right? So in this case, when you're looking up the word 原子 in the dictionary, you get a whole bunch of video results returned, right? So do these video results include the longer word 原子弹? Well, the answer is, by default, is no. We exclude any longer word that contains this word. That means in these videos, in these 19 videos that's returned, we have already excluded all videos containing 原子弹. However, if you want to include 原子 and 原子弹, if you want atom and atomic bomb, this is what you can do. At the top of the video search box, you see there is this drop down 原子, right? You tap on that, and now you can select which terms you want to include. So by default, these are all excluded. See that? Exclude results containing. So all these following terms are excluded in the video search results. If you want to include it, then you can uncheck these boxes. 原子弹 in both simplified and traditional terms, and then quit that. And now we have more results, including words like 原子弹. That is how you can decide to exclude or include certain words. Remember, checkbox means exclude and no checkbox means include. So these words are now included in your search. Another thing I want to show you is let's search for example, BE. When we search in these subtitles, sometimes these subtitles are in simplified, sometimes the subtitles are in traditional. So we want to be able to tell the system whether or not to include only the simplified or include only the traditional or include both. So if you want to fine tune the search, if you want to say only include those with traditional characters and then never with simplified characters, then you can then you can make sure that only one is checked. You can uncheck the simplified, and this way all the results are going to be returned from the traditional Chinese sphere. However, when it's presented on screen, it's all going to be posted. It's all going to be displayed as simplified. For example, if you're studying Japanese, then you know that Japanese word will inflect. For example, let's look for a Japanese word that might inflect. Todomeru, to stop, I guess. When you're learning inflected language like Japanese, then when you're searching for subtitles, you can actually let the system know which term you want to include or exclude. So you see, we have all these forms of todomeru, todomeri, todomeru, todometta, etc., etc. So you can actually pick which forms you want to include. If, for example, if you want to exclude these, you only want to include todoran, todomeran. These are all the videos including the expression todomeran. Alright, so that's how you can fine-tune Language Player's subtitle search feature by letting it include or exclude a certain word in the search. I'll see you in the next video.